yo, pardon the loud music. You feel me? We over here working. I got Say over here. He cutting these floors up. Feel me? We walked in. This is what the floors look like for today. We listening to West right now. This unreleased, man. I shouldn't even be playing this for y'all. I'm about to turn it off. But listen, we over here working. Got a late start again. It's okay though. Niggas was tired as a bit. Feel me? But we back up. We getting working. I'm gonna show you how the process. Carpet's supposed to be getting put in hopefully by the weekend. I got some dry water that I need, mudded and stuff like that. And then after that, we're gonna drop the carpets because we gotta put some paint. I don't wanna get no paint on my shit, my nice, good shit, you feel me? Listen, man, you know, order operations, you gotta get everything done while you could get it done. Meaning, yo, listen, if you could get windows fixed, get them fixed. That's what I'm about to do. I got all these windows, well, it was 2 windows in the house that was broke when I bought it. And so I'm gonna go take these to the place that I know that fix them, as well as the screens. Got a good price on them too. But yeah, about to take these real quick. Hopefully they be done by today. You feel me? Them get done by today. Shit, it's a go. You know, just another thing done for the day, for the process. I like to sit here and be grateful for the people that's, you know, working hard on these projects with me through and through. You know what I'm saying? Like the wife, this her first, but she's snapping. You feel me? Love it. My boy Tone, you know, everybody that's consistent, I appreciate y'all. This shit ain't doing nothing but going up. Like I said, I bought 3 cribs at the auction, so you know what that means. It's time for work. And on a business note too, I feel like that's how I'm gonna be able to keep my employees. You know what I'm saying? Because if I keep them busy, you know, then they start looking to me for food. You know what I'm saying? To eat food and shit like that. So, you know, it's kind of a manipulation thing in that aspect, but other than that, I don't be with that 38, 48 laws of power shit. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. How this shit go though. All right, I'll see y'all in a second. When they say what it takes to be great, this is what it takes to be great. When I ask to borrow money, I don't got it for y'all. You see, it's 2 a.m. We over here working. Feel me? Closing up shop. You know what I'm saying? Put that floor down, that shit damn near all the way in. And honestly, we could have been done. For real, we took a couple breaks and shit. But as y'all can see, the whole trajectory different. Feel me? Sturdy. We ready to do the molding and put the damn, what you call this up now? Appliances. You know what I'm saying? Countertops as well. Shit, this kitchen is damn near done. Oh yeah. That's a wrap, man. We out of here for the night. It's over. This shit happened. I ain't showing y'all the end of the crib tonight, but not for nothing, man. These motherfucking police just pulled up on the nigga and put me in fucking handcuffs, nigga. My shit's wept up. Weird ass niggas, man. That shit was weird as a bitch. My night over for the night. We put mad paint in. I'm gonna show y'all the floor tomorrow, you heard? Hey, listen, man, as many of y'all know, you know what I mean, I flip houses. I got a very traumatic story that just happened to me maybe like an hour ago over at one of the properties that I'm fixing up. So at this property, it's a high crime area. As most people know, it's been identified by multiple police agencies, but neither here nor there. Allegedly, there was a shooting up the street from the house that I was fixing. Now it's like 1:30 a.m. or whatever. I don't even know what time it was. I want to say it was probably like 1 o'clock. And I'm getting ready to pack up the house. We just finishing the floors. I'm taking my material to my car. So as I'm taking the material to the car, I see police start flying up the street. And so I'm like, oh, okay, what the hell is going on? So they get out the car and they walk up to me, and the guy that was transporting the other guy that was helping me do the floors. So they walk up, hey guys, you guys heard any gunshots? No, I didn't hear any gunshots. I'm in the back of the house, and I'm working. So I'm sure the tools probably was on when those gunshots went off, if gunshots even went off or whatever. So keep asking me, so you sure you haven't heard any gunshots? Now, the cop is walking around like looking at me, like for some reason, I don't know why. Like he just walking around, he got his flashlight. He just looking at me like this. Walking around like doing a 360, literally just looking at me though. So I'm like, okay, what's this about? So he getting so close up on me that I got my pistol on me, right? Legally. And it's in my waistband with my shirt over. You know what I'm saying? So it's not visible though, and but he was like going so hard looking at me with the camera that I'm like, damn. I mean with the flashlight, I'm like, damn, can he see my pistol? So now I let him know, hey, I have my pistol on me and I have my permit. He rushes me now, like, and put me in handcuffs. I don't even know how I got in handcuffs. Like, I was in handcuffs so quick, it was ridiculous, right? So, handcuffs tight as hell. I even got picture shit. You can't really see it now. I just got out the shower and shit. But the handcuffs was tight as hell, and I'm just like, bro, can you loosen these handcuffs? Like, what the hell is going on? He like, well, we got a reported shot spotter going off, and you just said you have a pistol, so we got to search you. Now, I respect that. At first, I didn't understand, but I get it now. In order they wanted to check the pistol and stuff like that. I understand, what I mean, that's respected. But the way he was super aggressive, and everybody in the area even said it, like, yo, he's been super aggressive with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Like, had no clue on what was going on. I wouldn't even disclose that I had my pistol on me had he not been up on me, searching me extra crazy. Like, everybody at a crime scene is not a suspect. So fast forward, the other cop is like, where's your pistol permit? I said, it's right here in my bag in my pocket. He takes out the pistol permit, starts searching it. I'm still in handcuffs now. They matching the serial numbers, taking my ammo out. And so fast forward a little bit longer, these handcuffs tight as hell. I'm like, bro, can y'all loosen these handcuffs? Like, they tight. He like, oh no, we'll take them off for you when we done checking everything. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah, obviously everybody is not a criminal. You shouldn't even be tightening handcuffs that tight anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking up for those who may get arrested. Them handcuffs is ridiculously tight. So while I'm talking to them, like, this is ridiculous, and the other cop is explaining to me why they had to do this. Officer that I wouldn't say I know, but I've had conversations with, walks up, and I cool with that person's family, walks up, and I said hey to that person, and kind of like brushed me a little bit. So I'm like, oh shit, that was weird, and kind of like kept walking. Now this situation was not, it was a heated conversation, I would say. Obviously, I'm unsure why I'm in handcuffs. They're doing their job and being a little aggressive. That person kind of like went down towards the crime scene, where allegedly the crime scene where something was supposed to have happened. And it was just weird because I feel like, again, this is like a forgiveness thing. I feel like the police should be doing like relationship based policing. Like, if you see someone, you don't have to get them out of trouble, but if you see there's a heated debate, maybe step in, because not everybody is doing something bad. Maybe step in and say, hey, I know this person, let me help de-escalate the situation. Maybe I don't know what that person might have been thinking, and I understand if not. What I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was infuriated. You know what I mean? Like, why am I being arrested and I have the proper paperwork and stuff? Now, again, I understand, they want to check it themselves. They're not going to let me pull a gun out and stuff like that. But the aggression, they wasn't even supposed to check me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't even supposed to be up on me the way they were up on me. You know what I mean? The alleged crime scene was supposed to be way down the street. And I kind of just feel like everybody's not a criminal. So I'm letting him know, like, this is crazy. I forget exactly what I said, but he was like, you're not going to jail. At least you're not going to jail. I said, hold on, don't at least I'm not going to jail me. You don't have a fucking reason to arrest me. Like, what are you talking about? You don't have a reason to take me to jail. I didn't commit a crime. You know what I'm saying? It's my right. He basically was making it seem like I didn't have a right to possess a firearm. I do. I'm not a felon. I'm not a criminal in no way, shape, or form. So I'm just like, bro, I got a criminal justice bachelor's degree. Like, y'all not about to sit here and try to talk to me like I'm ignorant. Like, that's not what we're doing. And you could tell the temperament of the conversation changed after that. I just feel like everybody should be treated equally. You know what I'm saying? So as the other cop is calling whoever he was calling to check my pistol permit and my license, he basically saying, like, I'm like, yo, at this time they had uncuffed me, and I'm asking him, I'm like, hey, where's my license and my pistol permit? He's like, oh, I'm checking it right now. And when he brought it back to me, he's like, yo, um, they say your record is clean as can be. And I'm like, yeah, like, and then they just ended up walking down the street. But like the other cop was super aggressive, and everybody that was there know it. I'm not about to, go into details and put nobody, under the bus or nothing, but everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? I even want to know if that was proper protocol. After I told you I didn't hear any shots, y'all should have left me alone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many people really gonna sit at a crime scene? Like, let's sit here and be real. Like, who gonna commit a crime and sit at a crime scene unless it's an MH patient? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like each situation is different, but these are the things you're gonna get into with house flipping. I'm trying to build the area up, and that shit right there just kind of like it took a lot out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give up though, but I just want everybody to know that person. I feel like you could have really, and I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but I feel like you could have really intervened and kind of like de-escalated the situation. You know what I'm saying? But that's the story I got for y'all, man. This is my message to the Rochester Police Department, man. Like, be careful how y'all handle people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people commit crimes. Not saying it's okay, but just be careful how y'all handle people.